Hello, this is Leslie Gonzalez. This is week 2 for Kinesiology 169. I already went ahead and started the first few seconds of the video for week 2, and I was told to show and demonstrate the standing posture and the mountain pose. So let's do that. So the standing posture. First off, let's look at the side view. We're gonna want to have straight legs. We're also gonna want to have our feet or legs shoulder width apart, right? Also, about your pelvis, it can't be out like that. It has to be tucked in, as well as your abs tucked in. Another thing for standing posture is you're not gonna want your shoulders to go like that. Neither your back. You're gonna want to roll your shoulders back and have a straight back. You can also, for the standing posture, you can have your hands to the side, or you can have your hands in front of your chest. So we're gonna start. Remember, feet shoulder width apart, pelvis tucked in, abs tucked in, shoulders to the back, hands in front or to the side. I'm gonna do mine to the front, and then we're gonna take a couple deep breaths in. Deep breath in. Hold it. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. So for the mountain pose, same thing. The only thing that's going to be different is we're going to put the right leg to the back, as so. The heel isn't going to be touching the floor though, so you're going to be basically on your toes like that. And this leg right here, the left leg, you're going to want to bend it, but you want to make sure that you can see half of your foot. So basically your knee is only covering half of it. So side view, you bend the knee, straight leg right here, the right one. This one is bent, the left one. I can see half my foot, and this one is straight. And then you can have them to the side. Your hands to the side or in front of you. You want your shoulders back. Your ASIS must be tucked in. So as so. Foot, leg, right leg to the back, not touching the floor, my foot. My left leg is bent almost 90 degrees, but not so much because I'm gonna want to see the other half of my foot, shoulders to the back, ASIS inside, it tucked in, and then I'm gonna put my hands in front of me, and we're gonna take a deep breath. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. And then we're going to want to return to Tadasana. And then we're going to be doing the same thing with the other leg. So right leg is going to be bent, and left leg is going to go all the way to the back. Again, you can see half of my foot is not there. Left leg is stretched out, but my heel is not touching the floor. To the back, ASIS tucked in, straight back, then shoulders to the back. Then do deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. And then we return to Tadasana. So let's get back to the video.
Or appropriate alignment in mountain pose. So when you start your video for week 2, tell me or show me, actually do both, show me and tell me the correct alignment for standing posture. All right, you guys, we're gonna start in our seated position. We're gonna roll their shoulders back and down. Really long spine, we talked about this last time. If you're having a hard time sitting with your long spine, put your feet on the floor and roll their shoulders back and down and lengthen your spine this way. You don't have to shoulders rolled back and down, nice long spine. Close your eyes just for a minute to check in. Notice how you're feeling today. Tuning into your senses. Notice what you hear. Notice what you smell. Notice the taste in your mouth. Notice what you see behind closed eyes. And notice your breath. Let's begin to manipulate our breath today. Inhale nice and slow, maybe count to 4 in your mind. Hold your breath as long as you can at the top of your inhalation. When you're ready, slowly exhale, maybe count to 8 as you exhale. And hold your breath at the end of your exhalation. Continue that breath pattern, and I'll read to you today. Balance comes from listening to the guidance and wisdom of the inner voice. Balance comes from listening to the guidance and wisdom of the inner voice. Take a minute to set your intention for your practice today. Maybe a word like balance or image in your mind or dedication. Inhale here. As you exhale, think of your intention and draw your chin towards your chest. Inhale, chin to sky. One more time on your own. And finish with your chin toward your chest. Inhale, quarter circle to the right. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, quarter circle to the left. Exhale, chin to chest. Bring yourself back to neutral. Begin some shoulder rolls. A couple in each direction. Just checking in with your upper body today. All right, you guys, let's come into quadruped. We talked about how knees are underneath ASIS, so find your ASIS and your suprailiac spine, the point in front of your hips. Straight down are your knees. In front of your shoulders are your fists or wrists. So check in with your alignment. I'm not there to watch you, so make sure you're watching, and I'll watch your videos, but make sure you're watching your alignment. Inhale as you exhale, tucking around cat pose. Inhale through neutral to cow. Exhale, tucking around cat. Inhale, cow. And one more time, cat. And cow. And bring yourself back to neutral. Today we're going to learn chaturanga. So you're going to walk your hands forward in front of your shoulders. So they're not in line with your shoulders, now in front of your shoulders. Tuck your toes. Protect your kneecaps. You're going to shift your shoulders now over your wrists. So this is like a modified plank. So plank would be here. Modified plank is here. Okay? Inhale as you exhale, you're going to bend your elbows. You're going to keep your shoulders down and your elbows in close to your body. And then press back up. Inhale to lower. Exhale to press. Notice that my belly is staying lifted. I'm not dropping my hips. Okay, so keep your hips lifted. Exhale to press, and one more time. Inhale to lower. Exhale to press. Come back up. I'm going to walk you through the alignment of the arms for that one. So when your elbows come in towards your body, they actually touch the side of your body and then press back up. So this is not a traditional push-up where your elbows are really far out away from your body. When you bend your elbows, they touch the side of your body. Your shoulders stay down. Your elbows stay tucked. Okay? Come back to quadruped. Walk your hands forward. We'll try this one more time. Tuck your toes. Shift your body, shoulders over wrists. Modified plank. Please watch your pelvis here. Okay? Keep it lifted as though you're going to do plank. You're just lowering the knees. Inhale as you exhale. Chaturanga. Keep your elbows in tight to your body. And press. Inhale to lower. Exhale to press. Last time. Inhale to lower. Exhale to press. Good. Tuck those toes. Press your booties in the sky. Shift back to down dog. Walk your dog today. At any time, if your wrists are bothering you, please be on your elbows. One more walking of your dog. And bring that to stillness. Inhale, shift to plank. Remember, plank can have knees down. Plank can be on your elbows. Okay? feet towards your hands. Hang out in a forward fold. Keep your knees slightly bent until you're sweaty. Grab those elbows if you like. Gently sway if that feels good. Bring that to stillness and release your hands. Slowly roll it up. Let your head be last. Tuck the chin around the shoulders here. Inhale, hands to sky. Exhale, center. Tadasana. Here we are with our Tadasana. So let's review that. So remember, our feet are right underneath our ASIS. Okay, so we don't stand out here, nor are they touching. Okay, right underneath your ASIS. Your pelvis is right underneath you. Okay, so don't stick your booties out. Your legs are engaged. Roll the shoulders back and down, tummy's in tight. Okay, hands can be by your side or at your heart. It's a very active position, so make sure your muscles are engaged throughout your body. Okay, inhale, hands to sky. Exhale, arms up to a T. Soft knees until you're sweaty. Swan dive. And super slowly roll it up. Inhale, hands to sky. Exhale, center Tadasana. Mountain pose. Inhale, hands to sky. Exhale, swan dive. And super slowly roll it up. Inhale, hands to sky. Exhale, heart center Tadasana. Moving into our chair pose. So keep your alignment of your lower body. Bend your knees, watch the knees, make sure they go over the middle of your toes. Nice flat back, okay? So no rounding. Stick your butt out. Nice flat back, roll those shoulders back and down. Look towards the floor so you can lengthen the back of the neck, okay? We don't want to compress the cervical spine. I'll turn this way so you can see what I'm talking about. So knees underneath ASIS, in line with toes. Okay, so we're not here, okay? Alignment with your ASIS. Two more big deep breaths in chair pose. Last big deep breath. Pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold your 1. Two more big deep breaths. Think of your intentions. Last big deep breath. And stretch it out. Tadasana. Slide your right foot straight back. High lunge. High lunge. Knees going over the middle of your foot. Both toes point forward. Roll those shoulders back and down and breathe. Two more big deep breaths. Last big deep breath. You can either stay here or inhale to lower. Exhale to lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower, hold. Breathe. Down to the floor. Shift to your version of plank. Okay, knees can be up or down. Hold for a couple deep breaths. You could be on your elbows here. Last big deep breath. Shift back down dog. Look up between your hands. Step hop or walk your feet towards your hands. And super slow roll up. Take your time. Inhale, hands to sky. Exhale, heart center Tadasana. Back to chair pose. Watch your tracking. Okay? Knees point forward in line with your toes. Roll those shoulders back and down. Nice long spine. And breathe. Two more big deep breaths. Last big deep breath. Then pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold your 1. One more breath. Stretch it out, Tadasana. Slide your left foot back, straight back. Toes point forward. Okay? Try to get that heel down. It's not going to touch, and that's okay. Watch that knee in the front that's going over the middle of your toes. Roll those shoulders back and down and breathe. High lunge. Think of those intentions. Two more big deep breaths. Last breath. Either stay here or inhale to lower. your elbows. Two more big deep breaths. Last big deep breath. Drop your knees. Let's practice that chaturanga. Keep your pelvis lifted. Elbows touch the side of your body. Shoulders stay down. Don't drop your head, okay? So sometimes students drop their head. Inhale to lower. Keep your head in line with the rest of your body. Exhale to lift. Keep your head in line. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift. Two more times. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Come all the way down to your tummies. Go slow. Hands by your side. We're going to lift everything off the floor. Keep your feet together. Reach your fingertips towards the back of the room. Look towards the floor. Do not look up towards the sky. Inhale, lift higher. Inhale, lift higher. This is called locust. Inhale, lift higher. And lower down. We'll do that one more time. Inhale to lift. Inhale, lift higher. Inhale, lift higher. And lower down. Take a breath on your tummy or press back child's pose. Pressing your knees and your chest together here. Your knees can be close or they can be far away. One more breath. Tuck the toes. Press back, booties in the sky, down dog. Breathe. If your wrists are bothering you, please be on your elbows. Okay, we can always modify. We're going to do three-legged dog. Okay? You're going to lift one leg in the sky. You're going to keep your body in alignment. So we don't open up the hip or the shoulder here. We keep our hips parallel and our shoulders parallel. And breathe. Two more big deep breaths. Last big deep breath. And lower down. Other side, three-legged dog. Keep your hips parallel just like you are in down dog. Please do not rotate and open your hips, okay? This is not an inverted split. Legs stay, hips stay parallel, shoulders stay parallel. Two more big deep breaths. Last big deep breath. Feet on the floor. Look up, turn your hands. Step, hop, or walk your feet towards your hands. We're going to learn half lift. Now you're getting kind of sweaty. You can stretch those knees a little bit more. We're going to come into a half lift position. The back stays flat. You press your shoulders down away from your ears. You look towards the floor so the back of the neck is lengthened. Don't look up towards the sky. Compress the cervical spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. So flat back, shoulders down. Knees can be straight. They can also be slightly bent. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Reverse swan dive. Arms out to a T. Come to your half lift. All the way up. Inhale, hands to sky. Exhale, heart center. Tadasana. Inhale, hands to sky. Exhale, arms out to a T. Swan dive. Soft knees if you need to. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan. Exhale, heart center, Tadasana. Make sure that pelvis gets underneath you in your Tadasana. All right, you guys. Tree pose. Come into your Tadasana. Tummy's in tight, pelvis is in tight. Roll the shoulders back and down. Find your balance position. Stare at something that's not moving. Please peel your right heel off the floor. Externally rotate. Keep your ASIS forward. Keep your pelvis tucked. Place your foot anywhere you'd like to, except for on the knee. Do not push your foot on the knee. And breathe. If you want to make it harder, hands up to the sky. This is optional. You don't have to do this. Arms out to a T. And down, back to the midline. You can just keep your hands still if you want to, reversing if you want to. Big deep breath. Exhale. Heart center. Good. Bring your knee to the front. Release your foot. This is called stork pose. 2 more big deep breaths. Lift your knee a little higher. Exhale to lower down, Tadasana. Nice. Other side, peel. Rotate. Keep your hips forward. Your pelvis tucked. Roll those shoulders back and down. Place your foot wherever you want to, except for on the knee. Keep your hands still or move up. Let's reverse it this time if you want to. Hands down. And all the way up. Heart center. Reversing when you're ready. This is optional, folks. You can keep your hands very still. You don't have to add movement. Bring your knee towards the front of your body. Stork pose. Roll the shoulders back and down. Breathe. Lift your knee a little higher. And release down to Tadasana. Good. Shake it out if you need to. Come to the front of your mat. Hands to heart. Tadasana. Inhale, hands to sky. Exhale, swan dive. All the way onto our booties today. Boat pose. Roll the shoulders back and down. Chin off the chest. Chest stays wide. You can have one foot, no feet, both feet, straight arms. Okay, whatever you want it to be, this make it yours. 2 more big deep breaths. Last big deep breath. Place the feet facing each other. Grab the front of your shins. Sit really tall. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. 1 more big deep breath. And come on up. Super slow roll down. Chin off the chest. Chest stays wide. Shoulders stay down. Go halfway. Come back up. Good. Go halfway. Come back up. And last time here. All the way down. Super slow. Finishing in Shavasana. Couple deep breaths here. Keep your Shavasana pose. Bring awareness to your body, noticing your breath. Move it back into your body, wiggling fingers and toes, rolling ankles and wrists, stretching, yawning. Rolling onto one side and up to seated posture. Finishing with your hands towards your heart. Bow your head if you choose to. Take a minute to honor your accomplishments in your yoga practice today. Take a minute to remind yourself of your intentions. If they're helpful, please take them with you. Namaste.